Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss the problem 14 of LeetCode, the longest common prefix. Let us understand the problem statement. Uh, the problem statement is asking to write a function to find the longest common prefix string amongst the array of string, right? We want to find the longest common prefix string. If there is no common prefix, then we are going to return an empty string. So what the prefix means? Prefix means substring from starting from first character of the string to any of the character of the string, right? It can be, so for f flower, for this string, f is a substring, f is a prefix, fl is a prefix, flo is prefix. Let us discuss here. So for this, f is a prefix, fl is also prefix, flo is also prefix, flow is also prefix, flowe is also prefix, and the entire string can be considered as a prefix as it is not given, so we can consider the entire string as a prefix also. And what the question is asking, we need to, so each string has so many prefix string, right? So we need to find the longest, okay, the longest common prefix string. We need to find the longest. This is, let's say, the this f, let us consider f is contains prefix of this string and this string also. So all these strings are having the f string as a prefix, right? Also they have fl is also as a prefix, right? fl. After that, there is no string that is presenting in all the string of this particular array as a prefix, so fl will be answer. So we need to find the longest one, right? So for this str's array, dog, rest, cat, right? And there is no character is common. So for a timing, let us consider as a d, the first character of this thing. So it do not present here anywhere, when not any other string. So in this case, there is no prefix string that presents in all the strings as a prefix. So we are answering 0. As it is in, there is no common prefix among the input string, so we are returning the empty string, right? Till now, I hope you all are able to understand the problem. So now problem statement is clear. We have gone through the examples, and also we need to consider the length of the strings to, before we find any solution, before we jump into solution. Always consider the constraint of the problem first before you think, because constraints define the complexity of your algorithm, that how much maximum complexity that you should allow for this problem. So as this problem has the length of string is 200 and total 200, for length of each string is maximum 200 characters, and there are maximum 200 strings that are present, right? So what we can do, what we can do uh, what we can do, we will check for each character, we will check for each character. Let's say we will check the first character, right? If it is same in all the string, then the answer have started with f, right? Then we check with second character, then second character have present all the string and have uh, same value, then l is also part of our solution, right? So this way we will compare all the strings characters and we will build our answer. We can also generate a substring as the range is very small, and in this approach we will iterate through all the strings. So there are 200 string maximum, and each string character length is 200, right? So again we have 200 times the iteration. So means 4 into 10 की power 4 is the total number of operations we are going to perform. So this number of operations are fine to be go with, because as most of the LeetCode program has a 1 second as a time, and in 1 second we are going to perform 10 to the power 9 operation maximum. 10 to the power 9, not 10 to the power, but 10 to the power 8 or 5 into 10 to the power 7 approximately. Basic operation like addition, subtraction and binary operations, boolean and other. So this many CPU cycle then we can use CPU cycle or operations. And so this approach will be in a range, so we can implement this. Apart from this, if the strings have a very good length, like let's say all the strings have 10 to the power 5 length and more, so what we can use binary search also. So that for this string, we will assume that this first 20 characters is occurring in the all string as a prefix or not. If they are occurring, then we will check for 40. Likewise we can find the smallest string first and its length, and we can do the binary. Let's say smallest string has 100 length. Then what we can do, we will check first for 50. If the 50 length string is present, 50 length string of the first string is the prefix of all the string. If it is, then we will jump to the 75, and likewise we will check all the possible solution and we will pick the best one, right? But in this case we don't need to do any binary search and other things, because the range is very justificable. So that's why. Let us jump to the solution. And one another approach is that we can also do the hashing, but I am not going to discuss as the problem that is required to be discussed, right? If the question setter, problem setter need to check about the hashing or any other algorithm, then he will set the he or she will set the constraint likewise accordingly. So as the problem tag is easy, and uh, this is expected to be solved with simple brute force approach, right? So I'm going with a brute force. So what we will do, first of all we will use a string builder as a final answer. String builder answer equal to new string builder. In Java we can perform a good operation on string builder. uh, we can add some string and do so many kind of things. So the string builder is good. We can append the strings, we can append the characters, so we do not need to worry about we are appending characters or entire string or anything. So that is good. I am using a string builder. What I will do, iterate over the array of strings, and from here I will check the first character, right? I will check for the first character. For now I am not using any fancy loops. I will go stick with the basics. Stop. We will go up to int length equals 0 and we not break the loop here. We will check with the 0th character and we will go so on until any of the string has length exhausted. What we will do, we will check first string s equal to slash of I, right? We have one string and length 0 means we are checking the 0th character. So what we will do, we will check if all the string has the same 0th character or not, right? So what I am particularly doing, I will checking if s dot length is less than len or not, means s dot length is more than or equal to length or not. For length equal to 0, we will check the first character, right? So what I will add +1 here, +1. If it is, then we will check if s dot at I is equal to char at I is a function, we cannot use array here. Char at length is equal to strs of 0 dot char at I, char at length are equal, then what we will do, then we will do nothing else. What we will do, else we will break here, return ans.toString. Right, I have written the return statement as the end because Java won't allow this. If all the strings are same, then we need to move all the, we will iterate through all the loops, and this condition will never become true. Always this will be true, that's why. So after what we are doing, after if this entire loop is run completely, then we will append the, so as this loop is successful without going to the return statement, means all the strings have length number character is small, is same, right? And if the length is not proper, then we will also break, we will also the return, else elsewise also we are also going to return it. Like from here we are going to return, right? str s of length dot char at 0 char at length. So I hope it worked. Let me just taste the solution. So the first of all, the compilation error. So strs is error, we cannot treat as any other way. Unreachable statement. So the first one is why it's unreachable. Unreachable statement. What the hell with unreachable? Okay. This is equal to, I am keeping this simple because it never occurs, right? It says that the statement is unreachable. So the test cases have passed. Let me submit the solution. Hope it works. So it is accepted, and thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned something new. Comment me in a comment section that if you have any suggestions. Thank you very much.